I mentioned to you last week, after all your clean sheets, about getting back in the England squad. Has anything soured you from what happened in South Africa at all? Or you quickly gone over that?
I mean, just blimey. I mean, one mistake in the game, that's it. You know, the basic fundamentals of it.
But we know what it's like in this country. Once something like that happens, it's like blown out of all proportion,
yeah,
is it?
I mean, you look at the treatment Joe got in the last couple of weeks. I mean, it was like everyone was desperate for him to make a mistake. You know, he's the best keeper we've got in the most important games that we've had since the Euros. You know, how about supporting him for a bit? And you know, he did amazingly well in those two games that no one ever spoke about it since. And he you know, he didn't get mentioned again. And that's full credit to Joe. I mean, from that, it was the one disappointing thing was you know, you can take the stick, you can take the people camped outside your house, that sort of stuff. Is
that how it was?
Yeah, I mean, you get that. You know, people following you down the street or whatever it is. You know, I don't know what they're waiting for, but it's you know, that you can handle that sort of stuff, and the stick you get at games, that's part and parcel of it. But you know, to be dropped after one mistake in something like that was disappointing. That you kind of, it felt like you're not really getting a backing as such. You know, and after that you look around at the rest of the lads, and it sends out a message. You know, I felt it sent out a message to the rest of the team that one mistake and you're out. You know, and then all of a sudden the rest of the team's walking on eggshells. You know, so it was disappointing in that respect, but these things happen in football, and that's it. I mean, if everybody was dropped after one game, you'd be using 40, 50 players a season. So you know, that's the one thing that you think, well, crikey, you know, that's the one disappointment.
So could we see Rob Green back in an England shirt?
That's not for me to decide. we'll see.
But you'd like to if potentially the opportunity came along?
I'd love to. Yeah, you know, you never say no, would you?
Too right.